Well, fancy meeting you here.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Well, you know, great minds and all that. You look lovely.
Thank you.
Sure. Well, if you'll excuse me. So, I understand congratulations are all.
Sorry.
Sneak up on you like that.
Jack, I'm still glad you could make it. Oh, still good to see you.
Hello, Jack.
How's everything at the boutique?
Honestly, hon, I swear I am just as surprised as
Oh, well, it's okay.
you are.
It's okay, really. Looks like the romance is over.
What?
Jack and Brooke. I mean, it's fairly obvious the way she didn't bid on him at the dance.
Oh, yeah, well, you sure got the bargain of the evening that didn't you?
Didn't I?
Yeah.
$25 for a handsome attorney.
Mm-hmm.
So he is available.
Oh, no, I wouldn't be baiting my line if I were you. Jack's on somebody else's hook right now.
Whose?
Oh, well, you'll know soon enough, but Jack's not ready to admit it, you see, but it's only a matter of time.
Excuse me.
Sure.
Hi, Brooke. I'm so glad you can make it. Oh, Dixie, I had to come by. I wanted to wish you and Craig all the happiness in the world. Thanks. We're working on it. I feel like I owe you so much. Oh, no. Well, I do. I mean, you helped me shake free of my past. Dixie, you did that on your own. I wish all the things that I said to you and the horrible things that I did to you, I wish they could be wiped out. They are, Dixie, and I think now we should have a new beginning. Yes? Thanks. Yes.
Well, how about one of those for the groom?
Oh, Craig. Oh, I'm very happy for you.
Thank you.
A little something for you.
Oh, Brooke.
Thank you. I don't know what to say. Oh, just be happy. Yeah. Be happy. I'm happy. I'm very happy. I hope you like it. Nice to see you. Hi, Myra. Ah, there they are. Hey, Nana.
Oh,
Yeah.
How are you, Dad?
How are you? Hi, Dixie.
Thank you.
How are you?
Listen, Brooke, I can't apologize. I did not know that Jack was
Well, you don't have to explain, really.
What the heck I do?
I wasn't planning to stay anyway. I'm having dinner with Tom, so.
Boy, I mean, I gotta say, you are just an absolute saint.
Want some coffee? What is so fascinating about Mary?
He seems very upset.
And this pleases you? Trevor's gaining ground?
With Natalie? I'm not sure. No, it's just when I approached Dimitri earlier about doing an interview, he refused, and he was very hostile.
Well, some people don't like their private life to be made public.
No. He was positively obsessed about privacy.
And this has whetted your appetite.
It's just that I considered him a supporting player in this Janet-Natalie story that I'm writing, but now there's another angle that I'm very anxious to explore.
Such as?
Look, I may be way off the mark, but my instinct tells me that Mr. Merrick has something to hide.
And you're going to pry it out of him?
Of course. Do you think maybe the alcohol has lowered his resistance a little bit?
It might. Then again, maybe it shortened his fuse.
Listen, would you mind if I left you alone just for a couple of minutes?
Like I could stop you.
You're very sweet. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Dimitri, I didn't expect to see you this evening.
I wish you hadn't.
The photo department at Tempo gave me a photo of your wife. She was a very beautiful woman. I'm beginning to understand your fascination with Natalie.
I don't appreciate being accosted in public.
Well, I didn't intend to put you on the spot.
The hell you didn't. But since you have, for the record, Angelique has nothing to do with my feelings for Natalie.
Well, there's certainly a resemblance.
None of this is any of your business, Brooke.
My business is running a magazine.
Then go run it.
Well, you happen to be a major player in the article that I'm writing.
Just peddle your yellow journalism someplace else.
Look, I'm just trying to do my job, all right?
What? By intimidating people?
As Natalie's rescuer, your background is germane to this article.
I disagree.
You know, Dimitri, when you came to my office trying to get information on the Mason Foundation and on Natalie Hunter, you knew then that Janet was masquerading as her sister. And the reason you knew is because you were hiding the real Natalie in your home.
What does that prove?
It's just that it's very baffling. I mean, I could have helped Natalie, but if you didn't choose to trust me, I'm certain that the police or the FBI could have come to her aid, but instead, you chose to keep Natalie a secret. You didn't give any of us a chance.
That was her wish.
After everything she had been through, do you really think that should have been her decision? I mean, you could have helped Natalie and the people who loved her by informing them that she was all right. Instead, you chose to go along with her rather irrational desire for secrecy, and that leads me to believe that perhaps you had your own agenda.
But I am under no obligation to inform you of my actions. Now stay out of my life, or you will deeply regret it.
Is that a threat?
Does it sound like one?
Can I help?
No. I think Mr. Merrick and I understand each other very well. And I will be in touch. Need to borrow a cup of sugar?
I need for us to talk.
What could you possibly say that I'd believe or care about?
Okay, Brooke, I know I'm not your favorite person.
Not in this century.
But if we could just put aside our petty little differences and talk about a really, really vitally important matter. Nah. Brooke! It's Adam Chandler. Please, Brooke. I have to get to work. I have to get Jamie ready for a walk. I have to scrub the floors and wash the windows and put on a new roof. Can I make myself any clearer? I don't want to discuss anything with you this morning, especially Adam Chandler.
You know, working with Adam at Enchantment has really been quite an eye-opener. Who cares? I mean, I am seeing him in a totally new light. Is she deaf? And I have reached an incredibly profound conclusion about him. You? Profound? Well, hey, surrender. Talk away. Adam is not at all the monster I thought he was. Yeah? What kind of a monster is he?
He's not a monster at all. And given the way he has been so cruel, so underhanded, so devious, all those things he's done to me, well, don't you think it's very significant that I say this?
I'm not sure.
Brooke, I'm telling you, I have seen Adam do things that I would never in my wildest dreams have expected him to do. He has been generous, he has been brave and honest, and absolutely compassionate. I think that he really has the possibility to be a better than okay human being. And especially if he would have the right woman nudging him along.
Why did you feel compelled to run over here and tell me this?
Okay, I'll tell you why. Because when you were with Adam, it was the happiest he's ever been in his whole life.
Did Adam tell you to do this?
No, he did not, and he also did not tell me that he just lived for you and that he adored you throughout your marriage and even after. I mean, it's obvious. It's been obvious. He still loves you.
You're wrong. And any notion that Adam and I are star-crossed lovers is a preposterous fantasy.
Brooke, look, I know very well what it's like to refuse to say that you love someone. But now then, you and Jack have broken up. I know that Adam would love to come back to you if you'd let him.
This is ridiculous.
No, it's not. I happen to be so sure that deep, deep down inside Adam, it's what he wants more than anything else in the whole world. He wants to come back to you, Brooke, if you would just let him, but he's a proud man. He won't make the first move. You've got to go to him.
I do.
Yes, you do, Brooke, because I know that if you would just break up this log blockage, I mean, if you would give him a chance to make it up to you, he would do that.
You have really
He loves
outdone
you.
yourself, haven't you? You're over the edge, aren't you? This is the ultimate, the ridiculously absurd summit of your attempts to manipulate me.
What are you talking about? I'm only thinking about Adam.
You could care less about Adam or me. You want me to step in so that Adam will back off from you.
Oh, please, that's not
Oh,
true.
no, you would do anything to get Adam to leave you alone.
No, I'm just thinking about Adam.
You're desperate. And you're out of ideas. And you're totally trapped. And you know what else? You're out of luck. Because I wouldn't help you if the future of the entire human race depended on it.
Oh, Brooke, please.
I think you and Adam are a perfect match. I think you deserve each other.
Oh, no. You and Adam are a perfect match. I belong with Jack. And I am going to find my way back to him.
It'll never happen.
Oh, well, I'm going to make it happen. And sooner or later, Jack's going to realize where he belongs, and nothing and no one is going to keep us apart.
Jack is never going to come back to a woman who plays games like you play. Haven't you figured that out yet?
Oh, come on, Brooke. That's just sour grapes.
I don't want Jack. What we had between us is over, and that's the way it's going to stay.
Well, of course it is. You two never could have gone the distance together.
Oh, and he would go the distance with a sneak like you? Oh, he may come back for a minute. He may amuse himself for a little while, but you will ruin things before long.
Boy, you just can't stand it. If I'm happy, can you? You just would do anything you could to destroy my happiness.
No, I don't have to lift a finger. You will take care of your own destruction just fine.